I'm coming to you with these relationship disciplines because what I want to share with you is now that I'm 26 years later, done this, I can definitely tell you that the mindset I had going into this marriage and the mindset I have now is two totally separate mindsets. Okay. So, one of the most important things you need to know that I could not tell you 26 years ago is that your mindset has to change. Okay. It cannot be that of a single person within a marriage. Okay. It won't work. It cannot be that. But what we're going to do though is we're going to talk about how we can change our mindset. Because I think so often people don't understand. Because I've already said to you all, Red Lipstick Vibes, how are you? Good evening. I've already said to you all that you got to be intentional. What I mean by intentional is you cannot allow life to happen to you. I'm just gonna tell you what I mean by that. If you know that, and everybody else knows too, that having kids costs money. And you know you're not where you are financially, but you chose to be married, which I don't really have a problem with that. I think growing together is a plus. This is just me. And then you have a child and it's not planned. That's what I mean about allowing life to happen to you, because now this is an obstacle. I'm not talking about the child. I'm talking about the decision to have one, because now we got to take care of the child. This is something that adds stressors to a marriage relationship. Lord, forbid if it's in the first year. If it's in the first year, oh my God, what about the second year? Still not good. But what I'm saying is, I've already told you guys, you got to be intentional and you got to plan your life. Okay, I've already said that. And I still get pushback. People still not taking it seriously. They still just doing what they want. You can't allow life to happen. And then the second thing I told you is a marriage relationship will probably be one of the most important relationships that you'll have in your life. It all depends on your belief system now. Okay, understand that. There is someone that comes before your marriage for me, and maybe for some of you all too, but maybe not for all. So I already said also it's going to be the most important relationship that you will have. And some of you are new, and I've told the story a few times, but I'm going to recap it a little bit. When my husband and I first got married, it was essential that we kind of go into a hideout and stay gone for about 5 years, because the world, the family, none of that. Our relationship, we knew this was not strong enough to withstand the voices, the energy, the negativity, all those things that come against marriage. We knew it. So we went in hiding. We were determined to become one. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. We were determined to become one. So that was the second thing I told you. And still I get pushback. But I wanna, but what about this? But what about that? So that means something is still not clear. I'm still not appealing. I'm still not making everyone understand how important this relationship is. I'm still not getting it. And then so the last thing was last night I mentioned marriage, being in a marriage relationship. Your life can depend on it. Marriage can be life altering, good or bad. You get with a bad one, you can be taken out of here. I'm going to give y'all a story about this, okay? Knew a young man. He got married. They were young. He loved the girl, though. He loved her. He devoted his time to her. Everything was good. She went to the military, everything was good. He supported her. Everything was awesome, y'all. But then one day, she went out exercising. And when she came back, she decided that she wanted to stop at a telephone booth. That was back in the day when they had telephones, y'all. And she made a phone call. So the timing was off. The young couple, the young husband expected her to be back home, and she wasn't. So about time she got there, everything was good. Little questions here and there. What's going on? Now, listen, let me tell y'all this. I know things like this because in my church, I was involved, or my husband and I were involved in couples ministry. So we get a whole lot of stories about things that go on. So anyway, getting back to the story, the young lady came in, the spouse, the woman comes in, decides to take a shower. Just so happened the number for the man, y'all heard what I said, the man that she called fell out of her pocket. The young man saw it. He lost his mind, y'all. He lost it. He was in love with this girl. He lost it. Now, this was fortunate because, well, it was terrible because he was able to get away, okay? But his reactions was not good. He could have been taken out of here, and so could she. She could have been taken out of here by him and him by the police. So I'm telling you, a good relationship or a bad marriage relationship, your life depends on it. You got to take this seriously. All right? You got to. Now, that was just one example. Y'all know now there's been a million examples of men or women who have had things happen randomly or planned, whatever the situation is, and they went back and whatever they found, whatever situation they walked into, they couldn't take it mentally and they lost it. So this is what I mean about your life can depend on it. This is also what I mean about a mindset. This is also what I mean about not allowing things to happen. Be more intentional. This is what I'm trying to say. Your life depends on it, and you can have it good. We used to say years ago, you said you can live hard or you can live easy. So you have to determine what it is. All right. So y'all pretty much understand what I'm saying. Those were the three things I've already said. I've already put it out there. Now, I don't know for sure if individuals don't understand by now that marriage relationship is serious because you're becoming one with another person. Y'all, there's only been one other time that a woman has been part of a man. And y'all know what I'm talking about. The woman was made from the man by you all know who. So to get back to that, this is a strong relationship. It is real. It's real. And that's what you want your marriage to be like. And we got to do what we got to do to bring it together, not pull it apart, to bring it together.